Hello, I have a collective haul to show you today. There are some things that I ordered online and a couple of things I picked up in store and then a swap. So this is actually a pretty small collective haul, but I thought I would show you all the items. And first are these two absolutely gorgeous nail polishes from Color Club. This is Harp on it. It is a silver holographic shade. And that is what I'm wearing on my nails. And this is Cloud 9. It has a lavender base, and then on top of that it's got the holographic shimmer. And what prompted me to buy these two nail polishes is that I saw on the internet some Color Club nail polishes that just came out recently, I think for the fall, that are holographic, and they're all pretty much darker shades except for one. And I like lighter shades, but I love holographic nail polish. I think it's just like unbelievably pretty, and I've always wanted to own one. And the only one I have is sort of like holographic glitter that you can brush on top of other nail polishes. So it's not really the same, but I've always wanted to own one, and I could never find one that was like not discontinued. I wasn't gonna pay like $25 for a discontinued one or something, or you know, I didn't want ones with like formaldehyde and nasty chemicals in it. So finally I found one. These were like $7 on eBay, so they're not really all that expensive. I don't know how much they were originally when they came out. And they are 4 free. So I think 5 free is the highest. That's like Zoya, and 4 free is, you know, it's close. It's almost there. They still don't have formaldehyde and all these other nasty chemicals. So they're quite good, and they're just so pretty. I just can't stop looking at my nails. And these are really good quality nail polishes too. This is my first time trying this brand, and these particular colors, they go on really nice and opaque. And I did 2 coats, but you can really get away pretty much with just 1 coat. I think I'm gonna end up doing 1 coat most of the time because I usually don't have the time to do 2 coats. And it dries pretty quickly and it lasts really well, so I'm really impressed with these nail polishes, really impressed. And the next 2 things I got are from, or 3 things, I'm sorry, from Rite Aid. So there is a Rite Aid near me that I don't really go to very often, except for contact lens solutions. They're like the only ones that carry the brand that I use. So I went over there, or I was by there, and I realized that they're closing, and there's a sign that says everything is 75% off, the store is closing. And I was like, oh my gosh, where am I gonna buy contact lens solution from? And then I was like, oh my gosh, everything is 75% off. So I went in there, but of course this had been going on for like a week, so I totally missed out. There was barely anything left, but that's okay because I don't really, you know, wear very much drugstore stuff. I would have liked to buy maybe some like EcoTools brushes, maybe some false eyelashes, maybe Physicians Formula, something like that, but pretty much most of the stuff I wouldn't, you know, I don't use or wear anyways, so that's good there was nothing left. I didn't need to, you know, buy a whole ton of things anyways. So I bought these cute little barrettes, or berets, I don't know, but I bought 2 little cute ones, and I like putting things like this in my hair, and they're always like obnoxiously expensive for tiny little things like this, so that was good that I got that at 75% off. And then Styli-Style, which is an eyeliner brand, they still had some things left, so I bought this gorgeous eyeliner. I have a few eyeliners from them, and they last really well, which I like. And this is just a beautiful, kind of a bright, bluish purple shade, and unfortunately it doesn't have a name. I don't know what to tell you that it's called. The only thing that's on here is this 8GA. Yeah, 8GA, so maybe that's like the number code for this pencil. And the other thing I bought, which is kind of terrible because I already tried it, this Kajal little Kajal bullet. And I've always wanted to try these. These just seem so cool. It looks like this, and then you slide this up. So quite a few brands have made these kind of products, and I have been really interested. You are primarily supposed to use them on your waterline, and they're supposed to be like really soft, and you just barely touch, and it colors your waterline. They're generally not smudge proof, and this one is not smudge proof at all. Like this one is pretty smudge proof, but then this one is not at all. And the problem with it is you have to press pretty hard to get any color payoff. Like I pressed down hard to get this black line, and you don't want to do that in your waterline. I mean, ouch. So I tried using this, and it's way too hard. You can't really do it. At best, I got a little bit of like a grayish tint in there because I didn't want to, you know, hurt my eyeball. But also it kind of stung my eyes a little bit. My eyes are sensitive, so I can't really tight line or, you know, draw my waterline with pretty much like any products. That's why I so rarely do it. And I was hoping that these Kajal type pencils will be an exception because they're made for that, and this one still stung my eyes. So one fail. And then this is really exciting. I did a swap with Brianna, iluvjesse444, and she sent me this tinted moisturizer from Devita, which I was so excited to try because I really like their sunscreen, and I have been liking wearing kind of tinted moisturizers, light foundations underneath my powder lately, so I thought this would be nice. And this is the color Light, and here's what it looks like. And this has very, very minimal coverage, so this is really not a product that you would wear if you want to cover anything up. I do have it on today underneath powder foundation, so I think it'll work nice for that because it's moisturizing. It'll give you an SPF 15, which is, you know, plenty for me because I don't really spend a lot of time outside and the summer is coming to an end, and it just gives you just a tiny little tint. I think I will primarily use it underneath a powder foundation because I find that the powder goes on nicer when your face is nice and, you know, moisturized underneath, and I really like kind of how it all worked out today. But I probably won't be wearing it by itself because I don't find that it provides all that much coverage for me. And then she also sent me, this is really pretty, a sample of her Sunrise highlighting powder slash blush. And it's just a really pretty baby pink with a little bit of a blue iridescent sheen to it. And then she sent me Darling Girl Cosmetics Teenage Dream, which is a gift with purchase. It doesn't say what it is. I'm assuming it's an eyeshadow, but it could be a blush or a highlighter or something. It's actually quite similar to it. It's a pinky, cool toned pink with some shimmer to it. There it is. And that is it. That is my little haul that I wanted to show you. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.